So yes, everyone, this is not a drill. Finally, they are releasing the rollback netcode for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam for Dragon Ball FighterZ. We have more news about this. We'll get into it in just a bit, but of course, it was announced here on Twitter, which is very random, but it is Twitter. But it says right there, it is fully released on the 29th. Right now, it's the 28th. And it's from the Dragon Ball Games Twitter page right here, or X page. So this is the official one for the English one. There's also DBFZ Nato, which he does a lot of gameplay with Dragon Ball games and as well for news. And as well, we do have the Japanese account right here from Twitter as well, or X, which he also talk about the rollback netcode. But if you go to Bandai Namco's website for news, it finally dropped, which is very random. That they just shadow dropped it out of nowhere. So it kind of left us a little bit like, hey, is there more news? When is it going to come out? What's going to happen? But it is finally going to be released tomorrow on the 29th. So talking about rollback netcode, as you can see, the update is currently available for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and the PC version of the game. And I already have read this, guys, but I'm just going to talk about the major points right now. But for the PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch versions remain on the delay-based netcode. So this is where we have a problem now, is that if you do have the older platforms and you want to upgrade to the newer platforms, of course the new generation console except for the Switch, well, now you need to technically buy the game again. Well, not really. You can't upgrade it for free. But this is also another thing, is that can I still use my PS4 copy when I upgrade it to the PS5 version? Can I still use my physical copy on my PS4? Same thing. Can I use my physical copy on the Xbox One once I upgrade to the Series X or S? Can I still use my original copy from Xbox One on my Xbox One console? You get what I mean? Because hopefully it's not going to lock you out like, hey, you cannot use this physical copy at all on the older platforms because you already updated to the PS5 or the new modern day console. So that's where it's a little bit iffy right there. But as well, there's more kind of bad news. There's still no crossplay support with different platforms. So yes, you still cannot play with your friends online if they're on PC, on PlayStation or Xbox, on PC or Xbox, PlayStation. You still cannot play with them crossplay. But of course, the PC version has a choice between rollback netcode and delay-based netcode, which affects the matchmaking right here. So rollback netcode players will not be matching with delay-based netcode players. So you do have the option to choose which one you want. But once again, it's going to be the same thing as for a lot of us. We mostly want the rollback netcode. Again, you can only switch between netcodes in case you want to try out how it feels between rollback and delay based that supported this game for the first time. Of course, trying to update everything to the latest version, I guess that's going to be a little bit more complicated. And then finally, we do have rollback netcode system. It's not compatible with some game modes. So you do the circle party mode, which allows up to 6 players to participate in a single match, and the party battle mode, which allows up to 3 players to cooperate against a powerful enemy. So I'm guessing this is like the raid boss type of deal. I've never done one before, but I think that might be what they're talking about. Are both limited to the delay-based netcode system. So yeah, it's very unfortunate with that. So if you're looking forward to everything to be rolled back, unfortunately, that's not the case. But yeah, those are the little important details right there. So once again, it's only available for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and of course the PC version for rollback, while the previous platforms still have the delay-based netcode. Now further down here, they tell you how you can upgrade your PS4 to the PS5 versions. It's pretty simple, and they follow step by step on how to do it, and of course your save data transfer on the PlayStation. So right here, as you can see, you cannot transfer save data created on the PS5 version back to the PS4 version. So let's say you upgraded to the PS4 version, you have some sort of save data, or I'm not sure what the save data is, that's the only thing. Does that mean like, that you collected everything, you 100% the story mode, or you got all the characters, like costumes, like what is that save data? Because I'm really unsure what you get out of it, but of course you already have played the game on your PS5 version, you cannot take that and transfer that save data to the PS4 version, so do be careful with that. Same thing with cross-platform transfers are not supported. So to perform the save data, ensure that your game is up to date and have a network connection environment is required for data transfer. But of course, it gives you more information on how to do the data transfer. And it's going to say here, transfer save data. And this right there, it says requires you to transfer your save data from the PS4 version of the game to the PS5 version. And of course, to transfer your save data, press begin transfer. Note that any existing PS5 save data will be overwritten and lost. Additionally, PS5 save data can be transferred to the PS4 version. So you do need to be careful with it, or be careful with this. If you are going to transfer anything from your PS4 version to the PS5, it's going to be overwritten and lost. And let's say you want to transfer whatever you have now back to the PS4 version for whatever reason, it's not going to let you. So do be careful with that. And everything is going to be the same thing right here for the Xbox One to the Xbox Series consoles. And it says right there, upgrade to the Xbox Series X and X version. And that's pretty much it. It doesn't say anything about the transfer data unless they both are kind of connected with each other. I'm not sure about that, which is very unfortunate. But again, only for, it looks like just for PlayStation, you do have the transfer save data. So I'm not sure what's going on with Xbox right now, but the only thing you could do is just upgrade. But it says there's no need to take any additional actions to migrate save data. Okay, so it looks like you guys get a pass for that. That's pretty cool, but I'm not sure why, again, PlayStation, they're doing something wrong. But either way, that's pretty much it. That's the news, guys. Yes, rollback is finally here, but once again, it's only for the modern day systems, as you can see right here in this little paragraph or sentence. Only for the modern day consoles, while our older brethren, they're still going to deal with the delay based netcode. So be careful with that. Know what you're going to upgrade to, because I know for a lot of us, you want to enjoy the greatest online system netcode that we could get out of our fighting games. But just be careful when you're going to do this. I'm also going to make a video about how it will work once I upgrade to the PS5 version. Can my PS4 version physical copy work on my PS4? So don't miss that out, hopefully tomorrow. And once again, yes, finally, rollback is finally here for Dragon Ball FighterZ. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more fighting game content. And maybe someday, we'll see how the rollback netcode works for some online matches. So make sure to look out for that if you subscribe to the channel. As well, please give this video a like and share this with anybody around the world that wants to know that, hey, rollback is finally here for Dragon Ball FighterZ. But as always, keep on playing. Game for life, guys. See you later.